My name is Amy, and I am from Bristol, Tennessee.
My name's Brad, and I'm from Bristol, Tennessee also.
Coming to Family Weekend, I just felt like, since this is the second time, the first time I just felt like we came back closer to each other. I felt like I learned a lot about addiction itself. And I also felt that just being in the room with so many other people, families and people who struggle with addiction, it helped me to watch them go through the process of the healing and just the talking, and it helped me to see other people going through the same thing.
Coming to Family Weekend the first time was a great experience, and it helped Amy to realize what pain that I was going through in my addiction. And this time I'm hoping to understand what all I put her through and see that side of our story. Relapsed on like the 23rd of December, and then came back. I think I flew out on the 26th to go back to Fort Lauderdale, and it was really tough that time. You know, it was like over a week before I could even talk to anybody besides in group, about anything. So it's just been really tough this time. So that's what brought me back.
I brag on Legacy a lot. From the very first time that he called to go, I wasn't real thrilled about him going so far away, and that kind of scared me. But you know, even just the person talking to him, trying to get him on a plane, and they called me, talked to me, were in communication with me throughout the whole thing. And you know, once he got into Legacy, each therapist that he's worked with has reached out to me and, you know, talked to me about how I feel about it, if I have any questions. The family weekends that they have, I was fortunate enough to be in Florida for a month with him, and that was just something that I can't even express how much that helped, just to be around other family members that are going through the same thing. And like I said before, just being kind of like this family weekend, just being in a room with other people who have that problem with addiction, it helps me to see their point of view, and you know, that it's not something that they want to do. And then just being able to, you know, listen to other people that are on my side, whether it be a spouse or a child or a parent. It's good to see everybody's different point of views and how they've dealt with the same situations that I have.
Legacy's helped me be able to open up and to share the stuff that I was keeping buried in, the stuff I was ashamed of and guilty of. The community here is really, really neat. I mean, we all are sharing the same common goal. We want to get better. We want to recover from our addictions, and it's just nice to be in a group of people that are open and understand what each of us are going through. We might not have been as low as some of the others, but we all can relate, and there's no, you know, it might take a little bit of time, but eventually we'll start breaking down those walls and be able to be open and honest with each other, and that's where it's at.